Here's a little project I thought I'd share with you guys. I've mentioned this before in a previous vlog, but this is a bag I've had since the first grade. Really old bag. Got this as a gift exchange thing for Christmas. All the kids put their name in a bowl and you pick out the name and you get a gift for them. Or your parents got a gift for them. I was, in the first grade, didn't really know what to do, didn't have any money, so basically the parents would get the gift and the kids would bring it to school and do a gift exchange. I remember doing that a couple times in school. I don't know how I know this. I think one of my parents might have told me, but I remember them saying that the kid's mom was an embroiderer and she put my name on here, and it's really awesome. I think it's really cool. Back in the first grade, I remember thinking that too, that was really nice. And I can still visualize how this bag looked way back when. This lettering was almost gold, or maybe it was. It's really shiny gold, very vivid, very bright. It wasn't yellow. It was golden color, and this was a lot greener and a lot more vivid as well. It still looks like the same old bag, but it is definitely lost some color over the years. It was looking kind of crushed, so I decided to finally retire those holy jeans. They have gone. These are the jeans that got caught in the chain of my e-bike, tore up one leg, holes in both knees, pockets are ripped up. It's in bad condition. I put replacing those for I put that off way too long, getting those replaced. Also, these zippers don't hold too well. I'm not sure, maybe it's the other side, but yeah, I think it's gonna pop apart. These zippers don't hold very well, but look at that, they did seal that time. That's cool. Cool seeing that shut again. I remember storing my Legos and my cool little Lego kits. I had like a spaceship Lego kit. Using these to puff up the sides as well. And store all other sorts of toys in there. I can remember as a kid having this open and seeing my Legos and other maybe electronics at one point as I went through my phases in life, from Legos to going to Radio Shack and buying stuff there. Anyway, I just had to film this thing. It's a cool bag. I guess it's like a mini briefcase. I don't know what you would call that. Where would you get this? Let's see, go through it, make sure there's nothing in there. Add a little padding to keep its shape. Wrap it up in another grocery bag just to keep dust off of it. And I can just go in with my collection of stuff that I like to reminisce on from time to time. I took one off. That's actually what prompted me to think about, so it got me thinking about filming this, that I just started reminiscing about our old Ridgefield house, another ranch. Big old ranch house with a shop. Used to be had a furniture manufacturing shop in the back, and a garage, and the 2-car garage attached to the house. This is a big place. It was awesome. 28 acres of farm. It was just a bunch of fields. We did nothing more with it but bale the hay and rent it out to the farmers. They'd walk their cows up the road and they couldn't eat all the grass, and my dad did that for a few years, I think. Did that for a while in the beginning, and then we started baling the hay, but a lot of great memories there. This is bringing me back to that. Sometime during that ranch time, I put these on there, and I was just trying to think of what this might have been, like drawstring for a pair of sweatpants or something. It looks familiar, but I remember putting, I did this kind of stuff during that time there at the ranch. It's easier to grab the zippers. But anyway, I'm taking them off because I just want it to look like it used to. And they're getting all gross and ratty. Of course, I don't have any fingernails. I've been stressed out lately. You guys know in a previous vlog I did get these to grow out at one point. think I found a process for doing so, but I get into the state of stress and I mindlessly pick at them. I pick at them, and then if I start to tear it or make an edge, my OCD goes crazy. I go get the nail clippers and I cut them way down, and it kind of hurt right now. So yeah, struggling with the string here a little bit. But, yep. This bag and these strings, I miss Richfield. Not the fondest memories of school. My parents switched me around a lot, so I just have really fond memories of the trees and the wildlife, and the exploration. Geez, I did so much hiking, and I did have a few friends, especially when I got into the drinking and the partying. It actually ruined my experiences with the. We had a wildlife refuge that was just. I have such good memories of going there. Going to the refuge and exploring the land that has not ever been developed or messed with is so gorgeous, and there's so many birds. So many birds to be seen at a wildlife refuge. Bag reminds me of that. Good times. In our old family house. Though I was not born and raised there, I started my life in Vancouver, Washington, of course. Started there until I was about 5, and then we moved out to the country. Kind of sounds like an old story, or a little bit of a cliche, but I do remember my dad picking it out, and that was a lot of fun, seeing all the greenery from the city life to explore, to seeing so much. That was a whole experience in itself, to go from the city at that age. See nothing but gray and concrete and some trees, but to go out and see forests and barns, and the property did have a barn too. Good times, good times. Right there in that light, this bag is looking a little bit better. Looking good. Alright, all bundled up. Ready for storage. Along with everything else getting ready here, I am way looking forward to getting that done and over with. Town is still a good drive from here. This is about an hour, and if I drive all the way into town, I might as well keep going. I might as well keep going north and get back to Washington, where I gotta take care of some other stuff. So, putting that off a little while still. Not the trip. Throw this in my scrap wire box, which is up in the barn. That kind of stuff can stay. Took off the project arm, that camera holder. That didn't get used too much. Ended up using just a tripod off the side here. It seemed to work really well. And I don't know, decided to clear things up a little bit over here. It's nicer. I like it. When I'm playing my old games, don't got, as much clutter off to this right side of my head. And it just wasn't necessary. So, got that out of here. Also pulled that dual fan. That just wasn't getting really used a whole lot. With that window open and the vent fan on high, that pulls quite the breeze through there. So, no need for that. Just set that aside for later projects. I'm feeling really good about it. Storage unit is going to make me feel good. It's just going to feel great getting things out of here that I don't use. Lots of stuff that can be stored. And if I need it, I can go get it. Get a little bit of weight too. I'll keep that for my workbench, and probably going to set up a little workbench there in the storage unit. Taking a summer day stroll through the woods. It's actually nice and cool down here. I like it. It's not too bad for the heat today. It's like 90, a little over 90. But down here, it's like 75. Maybe more like 80, but it feels 75. It's nice. I like it down here. I don't come down here enough. I'm actually only coming down here because I heard there's a cow that got loose out of a neighbor's house, and it's down here. So I thought I'd go see a cow. I was just thinking the other day, this big old black cow was sitting right by the fence. I wanted to go pet it, but I didn't want to bother the neighbor's animals, so I'd leave it alone. And now look, and now it's over here while they get the fence fixed. So I saw the horses, didn't see the cow. Thought I'd just go check on the everything's looking down here. Getting spider webs. Yes. It's got a breeze coming through. It's very mystical feeling right now. I just came from a really hot summer day down to a cool, breezy forest. I love the forest. I love the trees. But I'm gonna be getting back to the city at some point. It's just not working out me being here, so I'm gonna get back to the city. Get you guys those boondocking videos. I know a lot of you are looking forward to that. Getting on the road. Beautiful down here. And get some videos made for you. Some boondocking videos. That and a frickin' spider web just got me in the face. Spiders. And then I'm gonna save up and either get a warehouse or some kind of shop or something to continue work on the trucks. There's all kinds of other projects or property, depending on what comes first. I think I might move out of the state. There's the horses. What's up, you horses? There's the big old black cow. Let's go see how this cow's doing. What's up, Jax? Sadie and Samson. Yeah, this is all very mystical at the moment. Horses and sunlight streaming through. Horses and cows. So apparently this is a Houdini cow. Got out of your fence. Jack's gonna come over. Jack's always gotta come see what's up. Go see if we can pet the cow. Can we pet the... Oh, that cow got so many flies on him. It's always cool when the wind blows through. You can hear all this commotion with the branches falling. God, it's beautiful out here. And watch out for branches during these days. That'll be a big old thing. Like a big old dog, aren't you? Come here, horse. You want some stitches? So, yeah, we got a cow over here. Cow and some horses. Very cool day today. Everybody down here staying cool too. Alright, you behave, you horses and cow. Oh yeah, it's more like 95 up here right now. It's freaking hot. Plus I just walked up a hill. But yeah, that's forest stays surprisingly cool. That breeze is awesome. I'll have to enjoy that one more time before I take off.